Hello, beautiful souls, and welcome to my channel. If you're new here, please subscribe the channel. Here, we talk about life, love, spirituality, and the law of attraction. To start off today's collective reading, I want to share that I've been receiving some powerful downloads today for a specific divine feminine who is truly embodying the energy of the High Priestess. The phrase that keeps coming to me is that you are mediating the divine to humanity. By man, I mean humankind as a whole, regardless of gender. What I feel very strongly is that there is a divine feminine I'm speaking to who is acting as a bridge. I'm seeing a visualization of a bridge, and you are quite literally serving as this bridge. You are a guiding light for many souls who are currently in the 4D. When I say lost, it's not the best word. The word that fits better is searching or seeking. You are helping many souls who are starting to wake up spiritually. They are beginning to ascend from the 3D consciousness to the 4D energetic space. Their eyes are opening, and they are seeking guidance and assistance on their spiritual journey. So, what I'm getting very strongly is that you, Divine Feminine, have gone through this ascension process and become very familiar with the 5th dimensional vibration, which includes freedom, unconditional love, and an abundance mentality. You are now acting as a guide and helper to many other souls. This is happening in various ways and at different levels. For some divine feminines listening, this may be happening very consciously. You might find yourself encountering people who are beginning to wake up spiritually. The word serendipity comes to mind, as you might feel like you're meeting these souls in very serendipitous or synchronous ways. But these aren't coincidences. They are divinely orchestrated meetings between souls for a very specific purpose. Once again, I see your purpose as having something vibrationally significant to offer to others, acting as a bridge for them. This might not be obvious and could be something very subtle, like feeling inspired to say or do something kind for someone. It could be a loving word, an encouraging comment, or simply listening and being present with your energy. Even just being near someone without saying or doing anything can facilitate an energetic exchange that can be extremely beneficial. Many souls are actually calling you in, manifesting you into their physical life experience, a conversation, or an interaction. They may also be connecting with you on an astral level, interacting with you consciously or unconsciously, often while sleeping or during meditation. I felt this message coming through very powerfully for someone, and I hope it reaches you if it's meant for you. As I was preparing the cards for this reading, the first card to come out of the traditional tarot was the Empress card. So, the Divine Feminine I'm speaking to, you are embodying not only the High Priestess but also the Empress. You emanate an energy of effortless abundance and a deep knowledge of your own worthiness. I'm going to shuffle the cards and delve deeper into these messages. If you want to manifest a more specific message from today's reading, I recommend liking the video and subscribing to the channel. These actions create an energetic exchange, allowing me to connect more easily with your energy and channel messages that are more specific to you and your situation. Right away, I drew Door to Personal Healing and Happiness reversed, along with Angel of Love in the reverse position. There's someone external to you, Divine Feminine, who is feeling a bit cut off from your life and your love energy. This person is being pushed to go inward and embark on a deep, personal healing journey. It seems they may have procrastinated on this inner work and even tried to use you as a distraction from the healing they needed to do. This could be someone you've connected with, possibly someone we've been describing, who has manifested you into their life to inspire them toward deeper healing. However, they seem to have been putting off this inner healing, which has resulted in them feeling disconnected from you and your energy. This separation is happening for a cosmic reason, to give this person the space to deeply introspect and work through something that needs to be addressed on an individual level. Now, I drew the contract card, which often represents karmic energy in these readings. This suggests that what this person needs to work through may be karmic in nature. When I mention karmic patterns and dynamics, it could be a karmic relationship, but it doesn't have to be. It might also be a limiting thought pattern or a negative behavior pattern, essentially anything that is blocking this person's true connection. I'm hearing them say, "I want to move towards you." This person's voice is coming through strongly, expressing their desire to be closer to you. They really want to be in your energy, but they feel cut off from it. There's also something odd about the communication between you. They might be completely silent in the 3D, not communicating at all, or their communication could be surface level or sporadic. There's just something off about the 3D communication between the two of you. If this resonates with you, you'll know exactly what it means. As I always say in my readings, only take what feels intuitively right and aligns with you on a deeper level, which only you can truly know for yourself. With the Victory card in the upright position, I sense a breakthrough on the horizon regarding this personal healing journey that this individual needs to undertake. This breakthrough seems to lead towards the Caring Connections card, which represents a tangible expression of care, affection, and support. It's something that will manifest, showing how this person truly feels and their warm sentiments towards you. However, it seems that this expression of care can only come after this person has had their spiritual breakthrough. This process appears to be something they need to work through individually before they can fully show their feelings and support. In the extended version of this reading on Patreon, I'll dive deeper into the potential karmic patterns or dynamics this person might be working through right now, what kind of breakthrough they might experience in the future, and how it could affect your connection. If you're interested in these extended insights, you can join our Soul Tribe on Patreon and access the full reading through the link in the pinned comment and description box below this video. I'm picking up so many different energies and messages, so let's move forward with the reading. I want to explore what the beautiful Divine Feminines tuning in need to know right now. Wow, we have the 10 of Pentacles, such a beautiful card to show up in your reading. This card represents abundance, prosperity, and thriving. There's an energy of what might seem like luck associated with this abundance, but I want to emphasize that this isn't just luck by chance or accident. What others might perceive as luck is actually a result of your conscious efforts to align with your inner self, elevate your vibration, and connect with the highest version of your reality in all areas of your life. While people may call it good luck when they see the outcomes of this alignment, it's actually the result of your deliberate and mindful practices. I sense that you've been actively cultivating this alignment through your daily routines. Specifically, I'm seeing the morning as a key time for you, whether it's through yoga, meditation, spending time in nature, or any other personal practice that helps you center yourself. This is peak energy, representing a culmination of efforts and abundance. This peak in energy is not just a result of random chance, but something you've been working towards. It could signify a major breakthrough in your life, work, or love life, and it seems to apply in multiple areas. There's an aspect of something you've been nurturing for a long time that is now coming to fruition, perhaps somewhat unexpectedly. It's like you've been envisioning and making space for this, but when the breakthrough actually arrives, the timing and circumstances might feel surprising. Some of you might be experiencing this now, while for others, it could be a glimpse of something coming in the near future. I see that whatever is manifesting is deeply connected to both your third eye chakra and your intuition. You've been letting your intuition guide you in this process. Equally, it's also coming through your heart chakra. Right now, your heart and third eye chakras are highly active. You're mastering the art of following your intuition and creating from your heart space. This means you're infusing everything you do with a beautiful, unconditionally loving energy, which is creating a powerful magnetism in all that you're manifesting or working on. If you've been following your intuition, feeling like you're taking things one step at a time in the dark, and perhaps finding that those around you who aren't as connected to their own intuition struggle to understand your path, this message is for you. You've been keeping your heart open, creating from that space, and flowing with life, even if things haven't fully materialized in the physical world yet. Your guides want you to know that as you continue to release your fears, follow your intuition, and keep your heart open, those powerful manifestations will start to ground themselves in your physical reality. They will become tangible and visible, not just to you, but to those around you as well. I'm hearing the word evidence, and it reminds me of a quote from Neville Goddard. Signs follow, they never precede. What I'm seeing for you is an image of a dove carrying an olive branch, which brings to mind the story of Noah's Ark. After 40 days and nights of darkness and rain, Noah and his crew were waiting to see if there was any land where they could safely land their boat. They were eventually given a sign, a dove with an olive branch, to let them know it was time to disembark. In a similar way, I feel like I'm speaking to a divine feminine who has been in a cocoon-like state, much like Noah in the ark. It's been chaotic around you, and you've been courageously following your inner intuition and keeping your heart open, even when it's been unclear if things were coming together. I sense you're about to receive an olive branch, some form of powerful evidence or sign of the progress you've made. By work, I mean the energetic and vibrational shifts you've been making within yourself. For many of you, this could be happening very soon, with a sign or evidence of how your shifted vibration will start to manifest in your physical life. It feels like someone's spirit guides are especially active today, which explains the strong download I received this morning. If you're resonating with this message, I'll be channeling more from spirit guides, higher selves, and other divine forces in the extended version of this reading. You can find the link to access that in the pinned comment and description box below this video. My guides are strongly urging me to focus on a theme of harmonizing union, reunion, or love in this reading. This is represented by the Happy Family card, which has appeared upright. It's positioned on the crown chakra, indicating a light, open, and deeply fulfilling energy surrounding this card, something manifesting in a harmonious and aligned way. I also see the energy shifting with the attachment card reversed. If there's been a heavy situation in your love life, whether it's a current connection, someone you've recently met, or someone you're trying to manifest, I sense that this heaviness will start to lift. You'll likely feel this shift before you see it manifest physically. My guides are indicating that you will start to sense a lightening of the energy with a specific person or situation. You'll start to feel a sense of peace, harmony, and even excitement without being able to fully explain why. This is because your higher self has recognized that you've shifted onto a higher vibrational timeline, which we might refer to as a union or reunion timeline. If this doesn't resonate with your love life, it could apply to another area where you've been intuitively sensing a shift. You might notice the energy around a situation you've been intensely desiring lightening up. You'll feel this change before you see any physical results, which will confirm that you've aligned with a new timeline. That's why you're experiencing this energetic shift. We also have the community card here, which suggests that you might see significant movement within your social circle or physical community. This could mean new soulmates, whether platonically or in business, entering your life, people with whom you have deep, ancient soul connections. You might start meeting these individuals in the physical world and forming connections with them. This theme of movement was touched on earlier in the reading, and it's coming through strongly now. You could experience changes in your community, social circle, or how you relate to others and the world. This shift is directly linked to you embodying a very empowered energy, as represented by the goddess of the moon upright. You're radiating authenticity and power, which is attracting new spiritual and physical connections into your life. This doesn't have to be limited to love or romance. It could also involve new connections in your social circle, work collaborators, friends, and more. What's important is that this is closely tied to you being true to yourself and your spirituality. Everything in our physical world has a spiritual aspect because we, as spirits in a material form, infuse everything we do with a spiritual quality. What stands out here is your willingness to speak your truth and stay authentic to your thoughts and feelings about life and the world. This openness and purity in your communication, represented by an open throat chakra, is drawing in genuine, authentic connections to you in a powerful way. So, what else can I channel about this situation? If anyone is trying to connect with you from a deceitful or inauthentic place, they'll find it very difficult to make a genuine connection with you, and this will be frustrating for them. With the storm warning card upright, it suggests that they will experience internal conflict, questioning why they can't fully connect with you. The reason is that their intentions may be mixed, or they aren't being fully open and authentic. As a result, they will naturally be blocked from entering your life or communicating with you, even if they are making efforts to reach out. I'm not sure who this message is specifically for, but it seems to be directed at a particular group. If you're finding it hard to connect with certain individuals, even those from your past, it might feel like there's a disconnection. For instance, you might reach out to someone and not hear back. Your guides want you to know that this isn't a reflection of you or your energy. As the goddess of the moon, you're in a state of truth, power, and authenticity. If people are being blocked from your life or communication isn't flowing, it's because there's a vibrational disconnect. They're not aligning with your energy of authenticity and truth. So this separation is actually a way to protect the purity of your own vibration. This isn't a reflection of you. It shows that you've moved into an entirely new reality. You're embodying fifth dimensional qualities now, so those who are still stuck in lower vibrational 3D mindsets won't be able to connect with you. There's a peak energy here, indicating that something is coming to fruition. This culmination of energy represents the peak of abundance and fortune, which seems to be the result of something you've been actively cultivating. This could be a significant breakthrough in various areas of your life, such as work or love. It feels like something you've been nurturing for a long time is coming to fruition, almost unexpectedly. While you've been envisioning and preparing for this, the timing and circumstances of this breakthrough might feel surprising when it actually manifests. Some of you might be experiencing this right now, while for others, this could be a message about something coming in the near future. What I see is that your manifestations are coming through both your third eye chakra and your intuition, indicating that you've allowed your inner guidance to lead you. Additionally, your heart chakra is also playing a key role. Your heart and third eye chakras are the most active at the moment. You're mastering the art of following your intuition while also manifesting from your heart space. This means you're infusing a beautiful, unconditionally loving energy into everything you create and do. This loving energy is generating a strong magnetism, influencing the outcomes and connections in your life. If you've been following your intuition, feeling like you're navigating in the dark, one step at a time, and maybe working in ways that others around you don't fully understand, especially if they aren't as in tune with their own intuition, you might have been keeping your heart open and creating from that space. Even if you haven't seen things fully materialize in the physical world yet, know that your guides want you to understand that as you continue to release your fears, follow your intuition, and stay open-hearted, your powerful manifestations will begin to manifest in your physical reality. These changes will become tangible and visible, not just to you, but also to those around you. I'm hearing the word evidence, and it brings to mind Neville Goddard's quote, "Signs follow, they never precede." I'm visualizing a dove carrying an olive branch, reminiscent of the story of Noah's Ark. After 40 days and nights of darkness and rain, Noah was waiting to find land and a place to dock the ark. They received a dove with an olive branch as a sign that it was safe to disembark. Similarly, I feel like I'm speaking to a divine feminine who has been in a cocoon-like state akin to Noah's Ark, where things have felt chaotic. You've been following your intuition courageously, keeping your heart open, but you might have been uncertain about whether things are coming together. I sense that you're about to receive a powerful sign or piece of evidence showing the results of your efforts. When I talk about work, I mean the energetic and vibrational shifts you've been making within yourself. For many of you, this could mean a significant sign or confirmation coming in soon, reflecting the profound changes in your vibration. These shifts will continue to manifest in your physical reality, bringing tangible results into your life. Wow, it's clear that someone's spirit guides are very active today. That strong download I received this morning makes sense now. If you're resonating with this, I'll be channeling more messages from your spirit guides, higher self, or any divine forces you connect with in the extended version of this reading. You can find the link to that in the pinned comment and description box below this video. My guides are really guiding me to focus on a harmonizing union, reunion, or love situation here. The happy family card just appeared upright, and it's connected to the crown chakra. This suggests a very light, open, and deeply fulfilling energy, with something manifesting in a harmonious and aligned way. I'm seeing the energy lightening up, indicating a positive shift. With attachment reversed, if you've been feeling a heaviness in your love life, whether it's with a current partner, someone new you've met, or someone you're trying to attract, I'm seeing that this energy is going to lighten up. You might start to sense this shift before you actually see it manifest in your physical reality. My guides are indicating that you'll feel the energy shifting positively with a specific person or situation, which will bring you a sense of peace, harmony, and even excitement. You might not be able to fully explain why you feel this way, but it's because your higher self has recognized that you've moved into a higher vibrational timeline, which could be leading to a union or reunion. If this message doesn't seem to connect with your love life, it might be relevant to another area where you've been feeling a shift. You might notice a change in energy regarding something you've been deeply desiring. You'll likely sense this shift before it manifests physically, and as a result, you'll see tangible changes that show you've moved into a new timeline. This is why you've felt that energetic uplift. We also have the community card showing up. For some of you, this might indicate significant movement in your social circle or community. You could start encountering new soulmates, whether for friendships, business connections, or other forms of relationships. These new connections may feel deeply meaningful and are likely to appear in your physical world, bringing a sense of profound connection. This theme was touched on earlier in the reading, and now I'm picking up on a sense of movement. You might notice changes in your community, social circle, or how you connect with others and the world around you. This shift seems to stem from you embodying a powerful and authentic energy. With the goddess of the moon upright, you're radiating an empowered and genuine presence that's attracting new forms of spiritual and physical connections. These connections might not be limited to romantic relationships. They could also include new friends, work collaborators, or a refreshed social circle. This all ties back to you being deeply aligned with your truth and spirituality. Every part of your life in this physical world is inherently spiritual because we are spirits in material form. Everything you pour your energy into becomes infused with spiritual essence. What stands out is your willingness to express your true thoughts and feelings openly. This openness, especially through your throat chakra, is drawing in genuine and authentic connections to you. Your ability to stay true to yourself and communicate honestly is creating a powerful magnetism that attracts meaningful relationships and connections. Here's what I'm picking up. If someone is trying to connect with you from a place of deceit or with mixed intentions, they're going to struggle, and this will create internal conflict for them. The storm warning card indicates that they'll feel frustrated, questioning why they can't connect with you fully. The reason is that their lack of authenticity is blocking them from your energy, even if they are trying to reach out. If you find yourself having trouble connecting with certain people, even those from your past, it's not a reflection of your worth or energy. You might feel like you're missing each other or reaching out without a response. Your guides want you to understand that this is about a vibrational mismatch. You're embodying your truth and authenticity as the goddess of the moon, and those who are blocked from your life are simply not resonating with your higher vibration. This blockage is actually a form of protection for your energy and the purity of your vibration. This isn't about you, it's about the fact that you've transitioned into a completely new reality. You're embodying those higher fifth dimensional qualities, so anyone stuck in lower vibrational 3D mindsets won't be able to connect with you in the same way, even if they try. It's like you're operating in two entirely different realms now. This seems like a very targeted message, possibly for a smaller group of listeners. I'd love to hear in the comments if anything here has resonated with you personally. My goal with these readings is to help you reconnect with your own intuition, and I truly enjoy building this community together. We're all co-creators of the messages and insights that come through. Interestingly, the walking away card came up upright. This indicates that someone has recently set boundaries, walked away, or disconnected from a person or situation. This shift has manifested strongly in their physical world as it's connected to the root chakra, but it's also impacted their vibrational state. likely weighing down their energy. This doesn't necessarily mean a person. It could be a mindset, a habit, a job, or an environment. Whatever it is for you, it seems there was a lot of stagnant energy tied to it, as suggested by the all tied up card. The term stagnant comes to mind, implying that it felt heavy and unproductive. For some of you, this walking away might not have been a physical or literal action, but a vibrational shift. For instance, you may have been focusing heavily on manifesting a specific outcome or person and felt stuck or heavy about it. By shifting your focus to something else, be it your passions, work, or personal growth, you've managed to release some of that resistance. This change in focus has allowed the situation to begin transforming. On a deeper level, by stepping away or changing your focus, you're not abandoning anything. Rather, you're creating space for its transformation. Your courage to let go has set the stage for positive change. Are there any other messages about this? Yes, there are. For some of you, this could be related to love, as indicated by the man holding a heart card and the temple path card, both appearing upright. If you've recently shifted your focus or walked away from a particular romantic situation, it seems that something positive is emerging. Although you might not have been fully aware of it at the time, there's an open-hearted masculine energy that is very in tune with himself and emotionally available, and he's aligning with a higher vibrational path, as suggested by the Temple Path card. This new connection or situation, which may not have been visible to you before, is likely emerging as a result of your shift. For many of you, this could be a new person, someone you've recently met, or a completely different individual or scenario compared to what you moved away from. For a small number of you, it might even be a transformed version of the person from your past. Regardless, this new opportunity is coming from a place of genuine emotional openness and alignment with a higher level of connection. Can I get more details about this? Yes, it looks like this connection is deeply spiritual, especially with the Door to Spirit card appearing upright. I'm picking up that this person truly admires and cherishes your spiritual side. However, that's not the only thing they appreciate about you. They're also admiring several other qualities you possess. In the extended version of the reading, I'll dive into the specifics of what this masculine finds so captivating about you, Divine Feminine. You can find the link to those extended messages in the pinned comment and description box below the video. For now, in this reading, I'll be drawing from the Rumi Oracle. The card that came out is The Impossible Made Possible. It's a wonderful card to end on. I'll read a bit from the guidebook to share the message with you. The guidebook also shares this. She dances with the great earth goddess on invisible threads amidst the vibrant ballet of life. Stars are born, live, and fade all around her. Life is in constant motion, yet she moves gracefully in her loving pirouette. How is this possible? Creation springs from nothing. Light emerges from endless silence and darkness. What kind of magic is this? The sun, which has the power to destroy, is also the force that sustains life. This paradox seems impossible, but we live amidst such wonders daily. We are so immersed in these miracles, so accustomed to them, that we often fail to see their true splendor. The guidebook continues. Our limitations are only bound by our imagination. The divine encompasses all that is and all that will be. What barriers can resist love? Like water, it flows into every space and adapts to any condition. You are now guided by this loving force to release doubt, overcome disbelief, and open your mind. When your heart's power exceeds your mind's, you won't inadvertently block the incredible blessings that seek to flow into your soul like the purest waters of grace. It feels fitting to end the reading here. Thank you so much for sharing your high vibrational energy with me today. I'm sending you an abundance of love and light. If you're drawn to explore further, the link to the extended reading is below the video. Otherwise, I wish you a wonderful start to your week and look forward to connecting with you again in Wednesday's collective reading.